Non suoniamo naturalmente soltanto brani in inglese.
We're not just playing English or American song.
Ma naturalmente suoniamo anche dei brani internazionali.
But we also do. Like
this one.
Like the next one.
Siamo pronti. We are ready to start. Okay.
I am a chef who is against the GMO, genetically modified organism. The United States for years have used this transformation of food simply because, let's face it, it's money making. The planting lots of corn and then utilizing these ingredients as fillers or as additional ingredients to some foods have created a diet that is not balanced. You know, diets, it's all about education. The body is being given to us, to every one of us, and every one of us reacts differently. However, our organs are basically the same. And so essentially it's just like a motor. It's whatever you feed it that releases. And so GMO, it's not something that I really enjoy. I am deadly against that. America right now is working toward eliminating or at least partially containing GMO. And so many chefs, many foodies, should I say, research and development and scientists are working together in this cooperative effort. The idea is to utilize or find alternative ingredients without altering the overall taste profile and structure of a specific ingredient itself. And so, obesity is a major issue, especially for children and of course adults. And so through the years I made a point to undertake this project with myself and my staff to try to redesign the recipes, because I believe that when consumers come to visit us, we need, as chefs, to create an experience. We are essentially people who make memories. To generate a smile on someone's face during a birthday, to be able to give them something that they at home may not be able to cook, and to give them a diversity of ingredients, it's what chefs most do. We are certainly not doctors, but I have been cooperating with many people, many doctors, and many members of the medicine world, because this is a joint effort. Doctors and researchers and scientists can only explain to you something on paper and on charts and then on their experiences. But chefs can also and only translate all of these notions into a plate. And so there is nothing better than really create a memory for someone. Right now in the marketplace we have noticed several different sugars which are extracted from trees from the Amazon and various areas of the world, dehydrated and applied in a various recipe format. We see also the freezing aspect of food by designing machinery and freezers that don't allow the destruction of food. You understand that when food is frozen, it loses much of its strength and its capacity, and if it's been frozen for a long period of time, it's essentially almost unedible. All of these and many other aspects of the diet, if you will, of America have been revised. We are reevaluating the whole idea. I believe that in the United States, first and foremost, we are working, all of us, the nation, from the main government, in defeating, or at least contain this epidemic, if you will, because many people die young because of obesity. Certainly, having franchises in the country, it does not help, because, as you know, franchise work on the speed food, on quick cooking processes, on oils that have high trans fats. And so this is injustice to the people who consume food. But right now, I must say that the USDA, the United States Department of Agriculture, and the government as a whole have been implementing strong rules in labeling and in description in restaurant menus. I think that in the next 20 years, we'll see a major change for the better. Let's all work together in this by pulling together ideas, strength, and the notions that we all have about food. It is for the sake of every one of us. We live on one earth. We all have a duty to preserve it. We all have a duty to contain trash. We have a task, a major task, not to contaminate the soils in which we live. We are all here together. And so let's all work together on a diet, on ingredients, revising some of these ingredients, substituting them with something healthy, something that does not hurt the body, so that we can all have a happier life.
Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my whole soul tonight, heaven is me. I seem to find the happiness I see.